that one was on the docket. Rest. There will be rest.
Entirety?
Oh, wait.
The wind is picking up. I wasn't expecting to. Yeah, I wasn't.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. If you had asked me that yesterday, I would not have felt this any different.
Here comes silence. And I say, I'm really cold.
We got to renew twice. Twice. I went to mass. Yeah, so we did the mass bell ringing.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome to Edgewood College. Our ceremony is about to begin. Please take a moment to silence all electronic devices and try to be considerate of those around you. For safety, please remain in your seats today during the ceremony. Official photographers are here photographing the graduates. Those photos will be made available to the graduates through their email account. We are live streaming and recording this ceremony for viewing later on the college's YouTube channel. As we begin, we recognize the sacred land upon which Edgewood College exists. Our Dominican heritage, educational mission, and core values call us to be stewards of this land and the native mounds located throughout our campus. We respectfully acknowledge our local First Nation, the Ho-Chunk, and the 11 indigenous nations of Wisconsin that have shaped our state's history and our local community. And now, please welcome the master's and doctoral candidates of the Edgewood College class of 2023. Good people, please rise as you are able. Gentlemen, remove your hats for our national anthem, led by alumni of Edgewood College who received their degrees earlier today, Victoria Niels, Joe Bondurant, Marcial Martinez, and Rosalia Johnson.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Remain standing and welcome Vice President for Mission, Values, and Inclusion, Dr. Milton Javier Bravo, who will lead us in the invocation.
God of all creation, we give you thanks and praise for gathering us this day to celebrate our graduates, their families, and their loved ones. We ask you to send your Spirit among us to strengthen our Dominican values, truth, community, justice, compassion, and partnership. that will inform and inspire our choices and fill our days with your grace. We have been touched deeply by the love of so many. Our parents, siblings, spouses, children, grandparents, friends, our faculty and staff, and our classmates. These relationships will continue to form us and give us life, and we humbly thank you for their vast kindness in accompanying us during our studies. In this moment, please bless us with the insight to understand the size of our accomplishment and the exhortation you give us to take our knowledge and experience and to heal our world. Keep us humble, filled with gratitude, and hold us firmly in your grace. We make this prayer through the holiness of your name. Amen. I invite you to be seated. Please welcome the president of Edgewood College, Dr. Andrew Mannion.
Good afternoon. Sorry, I have a little business here. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Bravo. Graduates, faculty, staff, trustees, guests here today, and guests who are viewing through our live stream, good afternoon. It is indeed a very good afternoon. How fitting it is that we celebrate and honor you who have persisted through the many difficult adjustments made necessary by the pandemic. The significance of your achievement, earning your advanced degree, is magnified by the unprecedented challenges you overcame to get here. In addition to the vernal burst of color and life of spring, you and your families have this additional milestone, your commencement, to celebrate. And so, as we begin, it is my pleasure to officially welcome you, our graduates, families, and friends, to Edgewood College and our spring 2023 commencement ceremony. Please welcome Dave Whitwer, Chair of the Board of Edgewood College, who brings greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees.
Thank you, President Mannion. It's a privilege to bring greetings and congratulations to all the graduates on behalf of the Board of Trustees. We trustees are entrusted with the responsibility of the stewardship of the college and the assurance that our Dominican values are enacted in everything we do. We are not compensated for our work, but instead give of our time, treasure, and talent because of our belief in the mission of Edgewood College. Witnessing your commencement today and the well-deserved accolades you will receive affirms for us that our commitment to the college is well placed. The entire Board of Trustees is very proud of you, and it is my honor to share in this moment celebrating your success and witness your commencement into the next chapter of your life. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I offer you congratulations and our very best wishes for your future success. Thank you.
Please welcome Sister Colleen Settles, Corporate Chair of Educational Ministries for the Dominican Sisters of Cincinnati.
Good afternoon. Greetings and congratulations to all of you in the graduating class of 2023, and to your families and friends, Edgewood College administration, faculty, and staff. I am honored to stand here as a representative of the Dominican Sisters of Cincinnati, the sponsors of Edgewood College, as I currently serve in the Leadership Council of the congregation. Over 50 years ago, I was sitting where you are, a newly minted undergraduate of Edgewood College, because we did not have graduate degrees at that point from Edgewood. I started my college days as a freshman, not knowing where the world would hold me. I worked diligently to get credits for my degree in biology, wanting it to be marine biology, and realizing the Sinsinawa Dominicans didn't need a marine biologist. Along the way, I met many wonderful Dominican sisters as my teachers, as administrators, and many of my classmates who at that time were the young student sisters. The college was owned and run by the sisters, and they became my friends and mentors, and eventually I became their sister. Fast forward 50+ years. There are only a few Sinsinawa Dominicans working on campus now, but the deep-seated values and traditions of the Sisters of the Dominicans and the charism of St. Dominic runs deep and is lived today at Edgewood College in our shared values of truth, compassion, justice, partnership, and community. Today, by virtue of your graduation and the awarding of your advanced degree, we attest to the fact that you have grown in the knowledge you need to enter into the future of our society and to bring it hope. But the deepest hope of the Dominican Sisters of Sinsinawa is that you will use this education along with the values that you have been gaining from your families as well as Edgewood, that you will bring more truth, more compassion, and more justice into this world. Chances are, like me, you will change your careers many times in a lifetime. You will gain new knowledges and skills as you rub shoulders with the world. And the world will need the gifts of your flexibility that you learned as students during this unique phase of our world history called COVID. But what the world needs right now most are men and women who can help heal the divisions of this world. My prayer for you is that the building on your experience at Edgewood College, you will be one of those healers, physically, emotionally, and maybe you'll even find a way to heal our creation, the world. So once again, the Dominican Sisters of Sinsinawa congratulate you on this milestone in your life. Blessings.
Please welcome the Provost of Edgewood College, Dr. William Mangan.
Good afternoon. As Chief Academic Officer of Edgewood College, it is my honor to greet our guests, the families and friends of our graduates, and of course, the graduates themselves on behalf of the Edgewood College faculty and staff. Your graduation is the result of your work together with us and attests to your persistence, intelligence, compassion, and determination. These past years have required you to exercise great patience, wisdom, and self-discipline. The pandemic required us to live in community while separated from each other, to collaborate while in isolation, to nurture relationships that unfolded on a computer screen. It's been difficult. We know that with your degree, along with your experience, you will be prepared not only to take your place as thoughtful, hardworking citizens committed to compassionate justice in the pursuit of truth, but also to handle anything life throws at you. It is why this year as you graduate, we are especially happy for you and particularly proud of you. Congratulations. One among you has been selected to share what this day brings to her life and perhaps yours as well. Today, she earns the Doctor of Nursing Practice and Executive Leadership degree. Please welcome Tabitha Kinlaw.
Good afternoon and welcome, graduates, families, distinguished faculty, and guests. I was both humbled and honored by the invitation and opportunity to share a few thoughts with you all on this momentous occasion. However, I must share with you all that I am currently experiencing tachycardia, tachypnea, and diaphoresis at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry. For you lay people, that translates to rapid heart rate, rapid respirations, and profuse sweating. So please allow me a brief moment to compose myself. Today is a celebration of each graduate's hard work, dedication, and perseverance. So first, congratulations to each of you. Way to go. Today is also a day to celebrate our families and friends. After all, they have traveled this journey as well, and I am sure your families, much like mine, have made many sacrifices along the way. So let's get right to it. As I was preparing to share some thoughts with you all today, I reflected on my time as a student here at Edgewood College. What influenced me most, both professionally and personally, has been the college's Catholic and Dominican values, especially truth and community. With that said, my thoughts led me to a list of 3 key things. Now, most graduation speeches provide to-do list, if you will, for meaning and happiness. So I'll give you one too, but you'll have to wait until the end to see how it all comes together. First, we are smart. Each of us has just proven to everyone that we are experts in our respective fields of study. The best of the best, if you will. In fact, we now have a completed transcript to show everyone. And who knows, in a few weeks, Edgewood College may even mail us a diploma. Fingers crossed. However, I urge each of you to be sure to remember that smart is not enough. Knowledge that sits on the shelf unused does not transform the world or make it a better place. Therefore, always question. Ask why. Ask, is there a better way? Ask, am I doing all that I can? Then, use your knowledge to make a difference. And don't forget to pursue lifelong learning. Second, we love. I would say that each of us here today not only likes what we do, but we love what we do, or what we're preparing to do. We are passionate about what we do, and let's face it, we need people with passion. Passion, though, is something that we have to discover within ourselves. We can't learn it. However, we can give hope and inspire others. Our passion is what carries us to excellence. So I encourage each of you to always keep love as one of your objectives. Love what you do. Also have empathy and care for others. Oh, and the nurse in me says, don't forget to care for yourself as well. Third, we are brave. This is evident from the monumental task that we have all just achieved. Despite the challenges, the sacrifices, or the naysayers, maybe even our own negative thoughts at times, we each faced the challenge and maybe a few fears, and we succeeded. Here, I encourage each of you to continue to be brave, continue to push the envelope of excellence, and do not fall to the temptation of becoming cynical or complacent. Lastly, we each have a sense of adventure and determination. No matter the circumstances, we persevere. After all, as I mentioned, we may have doubted ourselves when we started on this journey and maybe even at various points throughout. However, we have always had the ability to make a difference. So, to recap, we have brains, heart, courage, and determination. Does this sound familiar? In closing, I would encourage each of you to take your yellow brick skills and continue down the road of excellence, because it is an ongoing journey and not simply a destination. Also, remember the world needs us. It needs our brains. It needs our hearts. It needs our courage. And it needs our determination. And with all of that, we can show the world that there is no place like Edgewood College. Class of 2023, congratulations and God bless.
Thank you, Tabitha. Graduates, the time has come. In a few moments, your names will be read and you will cross the stage, symbolizing the crossing over from your life as a student to your life as a graduate of Edgewood College. While the distance across the stage is short, the road you have traveled has been long and at times challenging. While you have worked hard to get to this moment, you know you also have received help and support along the road. I invite you, the graduates, to stand as you are able and join me in expressing your appreciation to the Edgewood College faculty and staff and your families and friends who have supported you during your academic journey. Thank you. Candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Master of Business Administration, please remain standing. Doctoral candidates and your advisors, you may be seated. President Mannion, will you join me now at the podium, please?
The first test is what degrees did they get?
President Mannion, I present to you the 2023 candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Master of Business Administration. Each has completed or nearly completed the courses of study commensurate with the degree earned, and has therefore been deemed eligible by the college registrar to be recognized today as a degree recipient. I therefore request on the behalf of Edgewood College faculty that these candidates be awarded the degrees they have earned.
And those in the first row are very anxious for this, so here we go. Master's degree candidates. At the request of Provost Mangan, on behalf of the faculty of Edgewood College, I invite you to come forward when your name is called to be recognized for the completion of the degree Master of Arts, Master of Science, or Master of Business Administration. And here are some instructions for as you cross the stage. You will be photographed as you received your diploma and then once again after you have exited the stage. I will offer the diploma with my left hand and offer my right hand to shake yours. If you prefer not to shake hands, please use both hands to receive your diploma, and I will know to do something else with my right hand. Master's degree candidates, please come to the stage when the ushers call you forward.
Candidates' names will be announced by Dr. John Fields, Professor of Philosophy and convener of the Faculty Association of Edgewood College. He is assisted by Dr. Jill Kirby, Professor of Religious Studies.
Jason Benda, Master of Business Administration. William Massa, Master of Business Administration. Prudence Yaconia, Master of Business Administration. Anya Van Klopp, Master of Business Administration, Organizational Leadership and Change. Patrick Gumini, Master of Science, Organizational Leadership and Change. Daniel McDonald, Master of Science, Organizational Leadership and Change. Diamond Bukulik, Master of Science, Organizational Leadership and Change. Jessica Brook, Master of Arts Education, Teaching and Learning. Melissa Dean, Master of Arts Education, Special Education. Claudia Flatt, Master of Arts Education, Special Education. Emily Killian, Master of Arts Education, Secondary Education. Angela Lewick, Master of Arts Education, Special Education. Jennifer McDermott, Master of Arts Education. Samantha Paulfus, Master of Arts Education, Special Education. Brian Strong, Master of Arts Education, Special Education. Kelly Christensen, Master of Science, Child Life. Madeline Gustafson, Master of Science, Child Life. Megan Meehan, Master of Science, Child Life. Stephanie Nelson, Master of Science, Child Life. Sarah Nemgar, Master of Science, Child Life. Mackenzie Patterson, Master of Science, Child Life. Allison Pennington, Master of Science, Child Life. Jacqueline Sandlow, Master of Science, Child Life. Carly Stetkin, Master of Science, Child Life. Alyssa Wolf, Master of Science, Child Life. Stephanie Vargas, Master of Arts, Social Innovation and Sustainability Leadership. Bridget Beach, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Alexandra Berg, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Carly Chad, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Abigail Gage, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Sarah Gottfried, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Kristen Hartung, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Tierney Hillebrand, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Annette Hibner, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Abby Horsens, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Nicholas Howard, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Amanda Jones, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Kim Keys, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Beth Hopkins, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Stefan Madiak, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy.
Catherine Muse, Marriage and Family.
Catherine Mewich, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Amy Mock Munson, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Carly Oding, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Rachel Overholt, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Alejandra Perez Cole, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Siri Peterson, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Margaret Russell, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Erica Salzman, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Amber Sebastian, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Bobby Shaw, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Amberly Stevens, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Christine Swan, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Catherine Usher, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Ella Welch, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Emma Zeldin, Master of Science, Marriage and Family Therapy. Brianna Armstrong, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Sarah Bay, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Deborah Claros, Master of Science, Nursing, Nursing Education. Christine Doyle, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Claire Janik, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Valerie Federwitz, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Brittany Hanko, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Brandon Hogan, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Ann Iverson, Master of Science, Nursing, Nursing Education. Ashley Might, Master of Science, Nursing, Nursing Education. Margaret Nevins, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Rebecca Steinmetz, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Sarah Sweeney, Master of Science, Nursing, Nursing Education. Savannah Wallace, Master of Science, Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner. Sultan Arothri, Master of Science, Accountancy. Dirani Prasad, Master of Science, Accountancy. Fartun Osman, Master of Arts, Education, Professional Educational Educator.
All good? Master's degree scholars, please rise as you are able. By the power vested in me, by the state of Wisconsin, and by the Edgewood College Board of Trustees, with the approval of the Board of Trustees, by the action of the Edgewood College faculty, and with the blessings of the Dominican Sisters of Sinsinawa, you are hereby awarded the degree of Master of Arts, Master of Science, or Master of Business Administration from Edgewood College, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Master candidate or graduates, master graduates, you may be seated. Doctoral candidates, please rise as you are able. President Mannion, I present to you candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Education and Doctor of Nursing Practice. Each has completed the courses of study commensurate with the earned doctoral degrees and has therefore been deemed eligible by the college registrar to be recognized today as a degree recipient. I therefore request on behalf of the faculty of Edgewood College that these candidates be awarded the doctoral degrees they have earned.
Doctoral candidates, at the request of Provost Mangan, on behalf of the faculty of Edgewood College, I invite you to come forward and while your name and degree are being read, receive your doctoral hood from your academic advisor and Provost Mangan. And the same thing applies with the pictures. Okay.
Reed Pekka, Doctor of Education, Doctoral Completion Advisor, Suzanne Adi. Trina Lumens Williamson, Doctor of Education, Doctoral Completion Advisor, Suzanne Adi. Hockett, Doctor of Education, Higher Education Leadership Studies. Advisor Suzanne Oddie. Merweis Kader, Doctor of Education, Higher Education Leadership Studies. Advisor Suzanne Oddie. Elizabeth Bresky, Doctor of Education, Advisor Suzanne Oddie. Michelle Moen Goodman, Doctor of Education and Doctoral Completion, Advisor Suzanne Oddie. Nakaya Wiley, Doctor of Education, Doctoral Completion, Advisor Suzanne Oddie. Christopher Johnson, Doctor of Education, Higher Education and Leadership Studies, Advisor Nicholas Cole. Matthew Radikal, Doctor of Education, Doctoral Completion. Advisor Yen Lee. Judy Culver, Doctor of Education, Higher Education and Leadership Studies, Advisor Rachel Birmingham. Michael Darian Morgan Jr., Doctor of Education, Educational Leadership Advisor, Henry St. Morris. Tabitha Stuntz-Kinlaw, Doctor, Nursing Practice and Executive Leadership Advisor, Quinn Mulliken. Haley Kovac, Doctor, Nursing Practice and Executive Leadership Advisor, Quinn Mulliken. Dawn Whiteside, Doctor, Nursing Practice and Executive Leadership Advisor, Quinn Mulliken.
Yep, there we go. The doctoral hoods are really practical too, so congratulations to those. All doctoral scholars, please rise as you are able. By the power vested in me by the state of Wisconsin and by the Edgewood College Board of Trustees, with the approval of the Board of Trustees, by the action of the Edgewood College faculty, and with the blessings of the Dominican Sisters of Sinsinawa, you are hereby awarded the degree Doctor of Education or Doctor of Nursing Practice from Edgewood College, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. I now invite all to stand as you are able for the singing of the Alma Mater.
It's a true dog.
You may be seated. Class of 2023, you are now alumni of Edgewood College. You join a family of Edgewood College alumni that dates back nearly a century, and you continue your membership in the Dominican intellectual family, which dates back to the founding of the Dominican order in Fanjeaux, France, 807 years ago. As you assume your rightful place in this historical and venerable timeline, remember what I said with the conferral of your degree. You have rights and privileges. You also have responsibilities. You carry an 800-year-old tradition of pursuing truth and working for a more just and a more compassionate world. The world needs you now more than ever. We need your Dominican intellect, curiosity, and education, and perhaps even more, we need your Dominican values. Pursue truth, pursue justice, embody compassion. In a moment, we will hear a final benediction, but first, your first lesson as an advanced degree-holding lifelong learner. These days, the word alumni means graduates of a learning institution. You are now alumni of Edgewood College. The word comes from a Latin phrase that means one who has been nourished. This makes sense, as Edgewood College is now your alma mater, which means nourishing mother. So as you leave us and commence upon the next chapter in your life, fortified by the nourishment that your Edgewood College experience has provided, remember to treat Edgewood College like your mother. Keep in touch. Let us know what you're up to. Support the current and future students of Edgewood College, your intellectual and spiritual siblings, as you were supported. Come visit us often. We will always be glad to welcome you back. Be proud of your alma mater and know that we will always be very proud of you. At this time, I invite our recent graduate vocalists to deliver a traditional Irish blessing.
commencements.
Please rise as you are able for a blessing delivered by Dr. Milton J. Bravo.
Families and loved ones, on page 15 in your program is a prayer, a blessing from the Dominican family, the Order of Preachers, which dates to the 13th century. Please raise your arms as you're able over these graduates and repeat and follow along. Graduates, may God Creator bless you, God Redeemer heal you, and God the Holy Spirit enlighten you, giving you eyes to see with, ears to hear with, hands to do the work of God with, feet to walk with, and a mouth to preach the word of salvation with. And may the angel of peace watch over you, leading you at last by God's grace into the reign of God. Amen.
I ask that the graduates remain standing while everyone else is seated. And I ask our guests to remain seated until the entire recessional has left our tent. Once the recessional is out of the tent, you are welcome to meet with your graduate over there. You'll see there's a big crowd. Everybody will be there. It's on the lawn outside of DeRicci Hall. Graduates, I now declare this spring advanced degree commencement ceremony for Edgewood College complete. Congratulations.